like I say, it's actually kind of funny how there's all these other races and all these other things and all these other life form types. I shouldn't say races, they're life form types, really, basically. But the truth of everything is that Germany was working with me. I bought Germany, I own Germany. And they were very honorable and very good themselves. And they actually, like I said, Auschwitz and a bunch of other concentration camps, or work camps, really. They're work camps, basically. But they're also concentrating on things. They were research facilities as well. The most advanced and first research facilities ever, basically, where technology will thrive with science and technology. And we're doing all kinds of experiments there. Experiments on strength, experiments on this, experiments on that, some radiation experiments, all kinds of stuff. Safely, of course, though, with lots of doctors and stuff like that. Anyway, like I say, it's where Eddie Murphy was basically a shit-talking person, and his name is actually Jerry, and he has his juvenile record sealed, and basically him and a bunch of other people running around giving people cyanide when they thought it was cocaine. Anyway, and basically his father was just as bad or something like that. Anyway, and actually was responsible for killing Robin Williams' parents. But like I say, look up the Robin Williams' family and basically what happened to Robin Williams. It's all true. A lot of people say, oh, blah, blah. It's like it's true. Every word that Robin Williams ever said was true. So, like I say, he is one man that I would say, Robin Williams, you did not ever lie. I'm so sorry. And basically, like I say, he was a very honest person. Always honest. Eddie Murphy, on the other hand, well, nothing he ever said was true. Or honest. Ever. Like, it's almost, he never was, everything he said was a lie. So, anyway. Same with his father and his father's father. It's a long line of just lying. Anyway, though. So, yeah. Basically, black people in general, you can't trust anything they say. Black people actually pay white people to lie for them, believe it or not. Did you know that? It's so bad that black people actually give white people money so they will lie for them. That's how bad it is. You know where black people got their money or got their start? Paid liars. Somebody way back in the past used to hire black people to lie for them. Paid liars. It used to actually be a thing. They put they put an ad in the paper that said, "We'll lie for you," or something like that, or storytellers or something like that. And basically, a black person would go and say whatever it was that you wanted them to say. So anyway, it's how black people actually had any money at all. They weren't slaves. They didn't work on a farm. They didn't do anything like that. They actually forced white people and other people to be their slaves. But basically, and they had money basically because they would lie for other people. But actually they were lying for themselves, really. And they were trying to get white people to lie for them, too. So, anyway, yeah, the whole black existence was bad. And pretty much Germany saw what they were doing, what they were going to do, and was like, we shall die for the future! We will stem the tide! And they did. When black people came to kill people, Germany was like, shoot them in the head! No, it's a woman, it's like, shoot them in the head! The sea of black. And Germany was there going, shooting them as they tried to do a mad rush on civilization. SS, Lucifer Star, Army. We went around and we stopped oppression and basically removed all people that would be bad or were bad. And as they flooded towards our walls, we used our sniper scopes. Yeah, another one. Another one. Damn, there's a lot of them. Yep. Yeah, they were blamed for it. But I mean, the black people knew. They were trying to breach the walls, so... Sorry. Not getting in. Nope. Maybe you should try asking next time. They had the gun, they're like... How you doing? Damn, there's a lot of them. The black leader, the black king, was a very, very bad person. and really didn't give a fuck about anyone or any law or any rules. They used a color card. The black society, they use a color card. That's their law. Black rules made laws too, and their laws were they used a color card. If you were black, then you could have stuff. Anyway, eventually the black got too many people, and they got fat like a big brown thing, and their civilization went because they didn't have one. They were just living on the slavery of others. And there are too many of them to support anyway. So, anyway, yeah, that's basically the black civilization. So, yeah, they raped a lot of bitches. They did a lot of drugs. They used guns. They got all fat. And, oh well. They sent their children to die. They flung their children along on the walls of civilization. I don't know why. It's where black people don't have science, they don't have history, they don't have society, they don't have laws, they don't have rules, they don't have birth control, they don't have manners, they don't have truth, they don't have honesty, they don't have any technology at all. More than take some shit, smear it on yourself, take an arrow, scrape it up, and then shoot it at your people. Or get a disease. Walk into town. Then lick people. Kiss people. Like, that's what they were doing in Germany, by the way. They'd get a disease and they'd go out and kiss people. And try and spread the disease to as many people as they possibly could. They try and do it with AIDS, too. Yeah. That is your black leader, black god, black person talking, right? I mean, that's what he did. That's what he ordered. Take as many people with him as possible. Anyway, eventually people find out about it. Like I said, they went after the Robinsons family, which was a very well-known family too, by the way. Just like Lucifer Star family. Me. Or Lucifer Star. I'm actually just one. I'm not actually a family. Like I said, people always think Star family. It's like, well, I'm actually only one person. Really, I'm not really a family. I'm just one. Like I said, people always thought Lucifer Star family, that was a family. It's like the Robinsons family, and there's like family members and all that. And it's like, well, no, not really. I'm just one individual in all the galaxy and all the universe. I'm one person. I'm one life form. I just happen to be a really old, long-living life form. Other people thought that I had children and this and that, and that's what made me powerful or rich. And it's like, no, I just lived a really, 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 really long time. Like, really long time. Long enough to own 800 and create 800 galaxies. So I'm just one individual. I had a lot of people working for me. So, yeah. Anyway, and then one day, someone looks me up as the American president, or Germany president, and decides to order my death. And they sent all kinds of people to kill me. So, yeah. Except, in killing me, well, they didn't know when or where or when to kill me, and I existed a long time, so exactly when did they come and kill me? When I was Brian, or when I was Lucifer Star? Same life form. Just, in that time I was one thing, and this time I am this thing. And I have existed for 100 trillion years. So, some people waited 900 trillion years to actually talk to me. Because I wasn't on their planet, and they couldn't find me. Now, I was actually a Brian, so I kind of probably was on their planet, they just didn't know it. For a long time. So, anyway, yeah, Lucifer Star is Brian Briley. In fact, they even tried to copy Briley's name. It's like, that's why there's so many Brians in the world. I mean, I don't really need protection, really. I mean, I do have protection, but I have protection by other life forms. Anyway, in general. Because a long time ago, see, time travel is created, does get created. So people can travel from the future to where I am, or anywhere, and kill me before I make the laws of America. Or kill me before I create life forms. Isn't that funny? Yeah.